basically in the world of investing, we have what's in the middle. We have a deal, right? I just call this a deal. What is a deal? A deal means something that could make money. It's a house, right? And so I buy the house and I own or finance it out, or I rent it out, or it's a business. And so I, build the business up and that makes money, or it's, something that's going to produce profit. Right. And so we have a deal. A deal happens when an opportunity coincides with a deal maker. A deal maker is somebody that's opportunity minded and knows how to put a deal together. Right. So this is a deal. That's all we need: an opportunity, and we need a deal maker. Right. And the deal maker, they're going to find capital, they're going to find other investors, or whatever it is that deal requires. Right. But this is the basics. And so this is what an investment is. It's not a product. It's a deal. It's an opportunity and a deal maker. And when you include all of those things, you end up having capital and investors, and it turns into an investment, right? So this is like the core, right? It's kind of like when you go to a fancy restaurant, you see what's on the plate and it's all doctored up and pretty looking, but it's meat, right? It's meat, and it's got some, carbs and some veggies. And that's the basic of what it is. Somebody that understood how to cook, they took all the ingredients and they made it look better than it actually is at its basic level. It made, they make it aesthetic, and it's got all these seasonings and flavors, right? So this is where people invest. This is where people have always invested. When you go and you read and you learn about, the John Rockefellers of the world, when you read about the JP Morgans of the world, right? All of these people, they put together deals, right? Andrew Carnegie starts US Steel, one of the largest steel corporations in the history of the company. JP Morgan decides he wants it. He's a deal maker. He sees an opportunity. He knows that Andrew Carnegie wants to sell. He walks into a meeting, hands him a slip of paper with his asking price, and he doesn't say a word. And then Andrew Carnegie shakes his hand and accepts the offer. Now we have a deal, right? So in order for this deal to happen, in this example, JP Morgan had to get financing. He had to go get money. He had to figure out, okay, how am I gonna pay for this deal? This is a multi-million dollar, probably multi-$100 million deal that I'm doing with Carnegie. I need to get financing together, right? So with the financing, I need to get someone else's money if I don't have my own, right? Which means that there's also then another layer on top. There's people, right? And so what I was looking at this. Stocks are a way to finance deals. Bonds are a way to finance deals. Mutual funds are a way to finance deals. Annuities are a way to finance deals. I am not the one doing the deal. I'm usually on the outside looking in. I put my money into XYZ fund, right? And now there's an influx of money. And then the people that run the fund go and buy the assets. They're the deals, or they're the deal makers looking at the opportunity, using my money to do the deal. Right. And so that's what this is. Now, the problem with this is the guys in the deal, they're at the center. There could be layers upon layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of these different levels of people and financing and people and financing and people and financing. If you're wondering, what does Wealth Dynamics do? How can we actually help you? Number one, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom, grab one now. You can get that down in the comments in the video. You can get the link for that. And finally, if you have a desire to start getting help walking through these different phases toward financial freedom, book a call with my team. Go to our website, set up a call. We're able to help out and answer questions. That's how we can help you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you turn notifications on, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.